I'm going to start over on this side of the house because it's quiet. Even though it's 81 degrees, the cooler's not running because it's mild. Plus we had it running all night. You can see how the lantana is sprawling on the side of the wall here. I took the shade cloth off of the cow peas, but I think while the shade cloth was there, it just protected the grasshoppers. So I killed one grasshopper already over here that was working away on this plant. But yeah, not too impressed with this bed. I'm using a new controller for my phone and I'm not sure exactly how to use it that well. So anyway, my husband took out these petunias that were dry and on their last leg, and so we're just going to have the calibrachoa still looking good in there. This one's still looking pretty, and then we planted denim petunias in here. Got a really tiny one. These are propagations. So we'll see how that one does. But I got a big one in there and it's got a lot of roots on it. This calibrachoa is probably aged and feeling it. And then you can tell the petunias have come back. Both beds. So, and that purple antenna is doing great there. Bougainvillea is loving it. And then this is our prototype for our fountain. We took the fountain apart and we're not going to use that pot. That's just our look at what we're trying to build. We ordered a much bigger pot than that, but we're going to probably put drainage in the fountain, and then we're going to plant flowers in that plus the pot. The pot that we're buying is going to be cheaper than it would have been to probably have somebody repair our fountain. Here's the sunrise rose lantana. It's looking good in there. The other one seems to be bouncing back a little bit. One of the things I want to teach myself is how to prune. I'm not very good at it. And we've got a orange lantana over here with the sunrise rose. So we'll probably swap this out. That little plant's still alive. I planted purple lantana back in here. Just a baby. Oops. There we go. Right there. And that will be so pretty if it gets big and flows over the side. I don't know if it likes its home yet or not. It's perky, so that's a good sign. This salvia is doing well. So yeah, I want to kind of learn how to prune lantanas. This Calibrachoa is doing well. And these I had trimmed back, these petunias and these, and they're starting to flower again. Zinnias are looking pretty there. And then I finally got my lemongrass planted. I just stepped over a spider web. So I planted my lemongrass in there. And we'll see how it does. The mom that we took out of the front yard's doing fine here. In fact, it's filling in where it was all woody, so that's kind of cool. This is an eggplant in this pot. It's a volunteer. It's my goji. Then the cucumber plant here is perking back up. It's got new green leaves, so that'll be interesting. Oh, I didn't show. This tomato plant over here is looking pretty healthy too. I think we're gonna lose one of these squash plants. This one on the end here. And probably this one. It's hurting. The pepper plants are perking back up too. We had a little bit milder temperatures over the weekend. We didn't even break 100, and that's really good for this time of year. eggplant are bouncing back. So glad I moved them. And the okra are looking sad, but they're still producing, so. And this melon here is about ready to pick. I think when they turn orange like that, it's time. So I'll probably be picking that. And I have another cantaloupe in here that I didn't realize that I had. This is taking a turn for the worse. Looks like something's got it. Blue skies. Shut the Oops, we got a gusher. Today is Wednesday, August the 7th, and we got a few cherry tomatoes. We actually got more strawberries than we had there. I ate some, and then some okra. Today is Thursday, August 8th, and this is what we got out of the garden. I just went around the corner and I saw it's all split and everything because it fell. It was laying on the ground, so picked it up and I'm gonna try it. One Kajari melon. Today is August 9th, a Friday, and this is what we got out of the garden. The Kajari melon that we picked yesterday had fallen on the ground, and we cut it up and it had green flesh in it, but it was really tasty. Then we looked it up and green flesh was okay, even though other people that have grown these I've seen look almost like a cantaloupe, so I don't know. Anyway, we picked this one because it was only a day or so behind the other one. Today is Monday? Yeah. Monday, the 12th of August, and this is what we got out of the garden. We got some banana peppers, okra, 3 eggplants, cherry tomatoes, and some Fresno chilies. Colorful.